Hi, I'm Maren from Chanhassen Library, and I have someone special here with me today to help with the craft.
Yep. My name's Sloan, and I'm Mama's grandchild.
Yeah, so.
And I'm as pretty as I can.
Yep, you are. So, we are going to make a craft today. We're doing a winter votive, just like that. And it'll be a nice decoration for the house during the winter season.
So any of you out there or people who are watching it right now, you can go get your stuff and you can pause the video to get these ingredients.
Yep, we have some ingredients to share, don't we?
So once we show you what ingredient, you can pause the video and go get that ingredient if you have it, or you can watch it again and do it.
Yep, you can always go back and watch it again. So I'm going to tell everybody what we need. First, you're going to have some Epsom salts. You can buy these at the drugstore. And then I have this huge bottle of Mod Podge. You don't actually have to have Mod Podge, but it works pretty well. You can also make your own version of it using equal parts of glue, just plain school glue, and water. So maybe you could do like a little 1/4 cup of glue and a 1/4 cup of water and mix it together, and it'll work just fine.
Yes, it will work just fine.
We also need some brushes or a sponge brush. There we go.
Both of us, you and I have both, and as we go on, we might switch to a blush or a sponge brush.
We'll just see what works best.
Yes, but you can see what works best at home. If a paintbrush or a sponge brush. If you don't want a sponge brush or a paintbrush, you can always use your hands.
Yeah, it might not work as well with hands, but you might want to get your hands in there. Okay, so the other thing we need a couple of little glass containers. These I use, there's a brand of yogurt that comes in glass. So I just cleaned those out. You could use something else, just whatever you want, but this is a nice way to upcycle your recycling. But you want to make sure you get them really clean and get all the label residue off. Then we have a couple of plates or a plate to work with that we're going to pour our crystals in.
Please do a plastic plate, not like one of those fancy plates you have at home.
Yeah,
you don't want to get that.
Yeah,
wet.
You probably don't want to use a fancy plate because, then you'll have to wash it up. So we're just using paper plates.
It's the best to recycle your cycle.
Yep. So I'm going to pour our Mod Podge in here. It'll be easier to work with. So we have a paper bowl too. You could use a real bowl, but
it's, as we said before we did this, you can upcycle your recycle of using paper instead.
That's right. So now we're going to take our little glasses and we're going to just brush the Mod Podge on to your container here, to your glass. So how's that going, Sloan?
Good.
Yeah.
As we said at the beginning of the video, my name's Sloan, her grandchild, and that's my Momo who works at Chanhassen Library.
That's right. So we want to get a good coating on there, okay?
Yeah, we want to get a really good coating so your crystals stick good.
That's right, exactly.
Or you can use diamonds, or you can use regular salt.
Yeah, well, you need the Epsom salts. That's going to be the best.
Yeah, it's going to be the best. But after, you can decorate with stickers if you want in the inside. You can decorate with anything if you want after.
Well, I did bring some ribbon for us to decorate with.
you can do any color ribbon if you want.
Yeah, that would be a nice thing.
But the best kind of ribbon is a brown ribbon. So that's why we already made one yesterday.
Yep, we did make one. Okay. How you coming with that?
Good. I'm almost done.
All right. Ooh. So I'm pouring the crystals into my paper plate, and I want a good amount of them.
Does that look good?
I think I would get a little more on there, Sloan. You
Maybe
want
like
quite,
here?
yeah, you want a lot on there.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's probably good.
Okay. And should I pour some in your plate too? Here we go. All right. Now, our next step is we're going to take it and roll it in the crystals. So can you tip it on the side? And we're just going to roll it back and forth in here. Make sure it gets all coated on there.
You can go like this.
Yeah, you could go like that.
Leave a little space on the bottom for your fingers, people.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Like I did.
How's it going? It looks
Good.
pretty good.
How's yours coming?
Pretty good. I think I have it. I think it's pretty good.
Or you can go like
You can drop it on there too if you have some spots that aren't covered as well. That's a good way to
Just
do
dump
it.
it on a spot
Mm-hmm.
and then flip it over to the side.
Yep,
Dump, dump,
that works
dump,
too.
and flip.
All
And you
right.
can keep doing this over and over again on your crystals.
Yep. So let's set them down here on the table because I think that looks pretty good.
Mine too.
Yeah. Oh, you can set it over here so everybody can see it. There you go.
These are how they're supposed to look. You can leave a little finger space like mine, or no finger spaces, and put your fingers in with Momo's. Or you can just go twist like me and have a few spaces. So yeah.
Okay.
And some of them won't turn out like ours since you don't have this little thing.
Right.
If you don't want.
So if you have some little ribbon or something to decorate, that's kind of fun. But you don't have to do that. You can just leave them the way they are and then put your little votive in there and you have a nice winter looking holiday votive.
So
and I'm
then-
sorry, I only have the one battery one. So
So,
what do you think,
If
Sloan?
you want, you can grab a tissue or anything and put it over and then maybe show it to, or maybe give it to a gift if your birthday, for your grandma, any birthday that soon. You could go like this.
You could give it, you could cover
It's
it
a
up and
great
give it to a
giving gift.
It is a great giving gift. You do have to be a little careful with them. The flakes do come off.
Yes.
So it's not a very permanent thing, but it's a lot of fun to do.
Yeah.
Yep. So what?
And if you have leftover on your plate, you can dump it back into the bag
Okay.
to be less wasteful, or you can dump it onto your partner's plate.
Yep. And do some more later. So we're gonna wrap it up, and I hope you give it a try. Let us
Yeah.
know what you think.
And give us a big thumbs up to this video.
That's right. Give us a big thumbs up. And we have a lot of magazines at the library that you can check out that have lots of great holiday
Come to the
crafts.
Chanhassen Library. It's really fun.
Yep. And all the Carver County libraries. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Thanks
And
everyone.
come to Maple Grove Library
No,
too.
not Maple Grove. That's not in Carver County. But hey, we hope we see you